Hi guys, Rich Pasini from RGPasini.com coming to you today to just do a little, really brief demo intro on this Xbox 360 Fender Stratocaster guitar. I picked this guitar up. As you can see, it's in pretty clean condition. Okay, it's pretty clean. All right, it's pretty clean. Turn around this way. The only thing I want to talk to you guys about in regards to this guitar is two things. It's tested, works good. I'm going to put batteries and show you it does work. That it powers on. Everything's here. Your switches work and all this other stuff works. All these good little things here, and this works, and your keys work. The issue is it doesn't have a guitar strap, and when I picked it up, I didn't realize it because when I bought it at the store, this was taped to it like this. Okay, so what happened was when I bought it and I removed the tape from it, voila, the cover was missing. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, why would you want to sell something like that? Because it depends how fussy a person is. I mean, me personally, I would like to have the cover on here. Apparently, sometimes when these things are picked up in thrift stores, people pick them up, or when they get them, maybe the people looking at for whatever reason, or something happens, it gets lost or whatever in the transition of testing it out or whatever, playing around with it, checking it out, and it got lost. So this was taped up pretty good. And I don't bring little pocket knives with me to cut the tape off. They wouldn't like that anyway because you're in a thrift store, and they wouldn't allow you to do that. Not that I recall. So here's how I'm doing this here. I'm offering this RockBand 2, RockBand 2 disc here. It's live, and there's no booklet that comes with it. It comes with the disc. Okay, as you can see, the disc is nice and clean. I'll take it out here to show you without damaging it. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over that way, and as you can see, the disc is pretty clean. Okay. Sorry about the glare, folks. I really apologize about that. Okay, but anyway, that's what we got going on with this here. So what I'm doing is I'm still going to keep the price the same as I normally would, sell these things. I can tell you a price point on this because I have a couple up there that are being sold, and this guitar will be sold. This is for the Xbox 360. Will be sold for $19.99. I could tell you the price point on this because that's what these I sell pretty much a lot of my guitars. There is one, I shouldn't say there's one right now that I have a best buy on it. Best Buy. Buy it now with best offer. I have it listed for $60. If there's anybody interested in that guitar and they want to make a bid on it, or offer me, make an offer, best offer, please don't send me any ridiculous offers like $10, $5, or $2, okay, whatever. I'll just decline it. I'm not going to even bother countering with you. I'm not saying this here to be mean, but I've been getting crazy offers. I don't know if it was for the stapler or one of those. I had something yesterday on there. I can't remember offhand, and I had it for like $19.99. The person offered me $1. I just declined it. I'm not going to take something ridiculous like that. I don't know, sometimes I think people just like to play games. On the other hand, I don't have the time to play games. I do this as a business here. I take it serious, and if people want to, feel the waters, I don't mind people making bids, and making best offer, because I do put that in my description. Best offer is welcomed. I even tell you, please don't hesitate to make a best offer. The worst that can happen is I'll decline it or I'll counter with you. Okay, but on these guitars, there will be not a best offer on this particular one or the other ones. The only one I have a best offer on is the one that's listed for $60. You'll see it there listed, so you could check it out for yourself. Okay, but anyway, let me put the batteries in here. I know it's crazy. It's a nice clean guitar considering it does. Now this does have minor scuff marks on it. You could even see it in here. Okay, it does have minor scuff marks, but overall, again, as I say in a lot of my videos, overall, the guitar is clean. It's not grimy. You can run your hand, you're not going to get grime on your dirt or whatever. It's a clean guitar, okay? All the way around, it's pretty clean, okay? You can see it's shiny in there, all right? Most of the times, it doesn't always get scratched on the sides for some reason. I guess when if you have young kids or whatever, they place it on the ground or whatever it is in there. you'll always find scuff marks in. Like there is scuff marks along here. You know, not bad, very light, as you can see. I mean, the video, I know I always say the videos cover up a lot of things, but you can see it's pretty clean. Even in person, it's pretty clean. But there are light scuff marks on it. Okay, it's not 100% perfect, it's not flawless, but it is pretty clean considering. Okay, everything's pretty functional. Okay, your thing works here, and this goes back and forth, and you get your function keys here, and so on. So I'm going to plug in. I'm going to put 3 batteries in there, and I'm going to do it live for you guys, as I always do. Now, I mean, to be honest with you, you probably could play it like this. Nothing's going to happen. You know, the only thing you're missing is guitar strap. And if you have one laying around, or if you have somebody that has a guitar strap laying around or whatever, you could probably pick one up. I know it sounds crazy. If you get like a nylon cord, you could probably make one to just, you know, house it around if you need to be. But for the most part, you would have to really jostle this thing around to make those batteries pop out. And you know, usually you're not doing stuff like that. You're just doing this and you're moving your hands up and down. So even without the cover, I'm not saying to buy it. You know, I'm not trying to make a sale on it. I mean, if you're going to buy it, you're going to buy it. You know, but I just want you to know there's no cover with it. There's no guitar strap with it. Okay, I am including the RockBand. There's no booklet to it, just what you see here. Okay, but anyway, I put the batteries in. Let's power it on here. Let's see, like this here. Let me just make sure, because the last time I had one of the batteries that was a little, one of the batteries is a little weak, so I don't know if I took the wrong battery here. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. You can see it blinking. Okay, and then when you hold it in, I noticed when you test this out, it spins around too, like it goes all around a circle. Let's see if it'll do it here. Let me make sure I'm not holding it in right. Usually, there you go. See? It spins around. So you do have continuity here. It does work. Everything's functional on it. Okay? That's the only things I could really think about. It does have a scuff mark over here, as you can see in the video. You can even see that if I maneuver it right there, you'll be able to see it. I do these videos, folks, to give the potential buyer a heads up as to what they're getting. I point out if there's any conditional or any flaws with it, whether it be scratched in this particular case. It does have minor scuff marks. Overall, the guitar is clean. Okay, it is a pretty clean guitar. Okay, and again, this is for the Xbox 360. Okay, and you know, that's basically it. What you see is what you're getting. So if you got any questions about this here, folks, you can message me on the eBay's messaging board, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Again, this is for the Xbox 360. And in case you want to know, the model number of this here is, I'm gonna have to get my magnifying glass, folks. I'm sorry, it's a little dark in here right now too, so let me just get this here. It is the XBG, you would think I know by now, right? The ones that said XBG TS2. That's what it is. Okay, so if you got any questions about this here, folks, please don't hesitate to contact me. And if you like what I do with these YouTube channel or with these videos, please subscribe and give them a thumbs up. I will talk to you guys soon. I need to list this now, so that's where it'll be. So if you're interested, just keep an eye out for it. It will be listed on eBay. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day, and take care now. Bye-bye.